Good morning. I have been up for like almost an hour now, but it's only like not even 7:30 yet, so I'm gonna have my coffee and get on with my day. For once, I've actually gotten out of bed before my coffee maker has auto shut off, so that's good. Um, Today, it's just gonna be the same as usual, and I am also probably gonna go to a Christmas event today with one of my friends, so that'll be fun. I went 2 years ago, but haven't been back since. I am right now off to the gym, which, yay, I'm sore from Wednesday's workout. Like, specifically my glutes, because it's the first time we've done lunges in a long time. So, yeah, that was not so fun. Okay, so I am on my way back from the gym. I was there for an hour and a half almost because I messed up on the time. I thought I was needing to be there at 9, but we ended up at 9:30, but previously we'd meet at like 9. So, whoops. So I had kind of an extra long workout today and saw one of my students, which was awkward. And I'm still waiting on housing to email me, so yep. I'm just gonna go home, get a shower, and then we'll figure out what the next steps are for the day. Also, I didn't bring my headphones because I need to charge them. God, I should be doing stuff, but I haven't at all. Like, I need a grade. That's a big thing. And it took me an hour and a half to get a shower. Plus, I kind of just relaxed for a bit. For a lot of it. Yeah, now I need to eat something. God. I have been so unproductive and I've just been like putting things off. I am tired. I just want to take a nap. I'm gonna leave at like 5:30ish to get to my friend's house before we go out. So I'm at least trying to get all my laundry put away, which I have put away a portion of it. I just don't. I think the problem was I did not have a second pot of coffee today. And I'm like, I just gotta get something more done than what I've been doing. But that's been taking a lot of energy, honestly. Well, I finally got one thing done, and that was at least turning on my laptop to edit very quickly a TikTok I'd made, where it was just really like adding 2 photos and cutting the very end of it, but it was still something because I don't know why. Just right now, I've been super duper low energy, but I'm just trying to, not gonna say try to get ahead, but like try to be on top of things, honestly, I think. I still need to actually call my folks to tell them I'm coming, so maybe I'll do that after this. I also looked up the place we're going again, because I've been there like 2 years ago. I had not realized it was like an hour-long drive, and I was like, fudge! I did not realize we were going to be like half of the way to Maysville, like, on that drive. Like, I could have sworn it was a lot less. But, like, I'm hoping it's not going to be too bad. And I'm also thinking my friend's going to be driving because I think she's got a bigger car. Which, like, right now, it's not been wet enough to have the concern about rain or anything. But it still just kind of sits there. It makes me nervous. Okay, so now I've eaten a bit. And now I'm off to go to my friend's house. And then we're driving from there. Like I said, I'm hoping we're driving out with her car. If nothing else, my car's a mess. But, yeah. It sounded like she was gonna drive because she mentioned her place has a lot of parking. So that is what I am hoping for. And I've got on a coat that y'all have not seen me wear. My sister brought it for me. She had it from something else, and she's like, she lives in a very warm climate, so she doesn't need it. She's like, you keep on living in northern states, or states that get cold, so you have it. So, after about an hour-long drive through rural Kentucky, we made it to Mustard Seed Hill, which was beautifully decked out with a lot of lights, as y'all can see. It was also a pain to get parking because there was a concert going on, so we were having to park on the street, which was so-so. But you can see they had a lot of lights. They also theoretically had bonfires, but that wasn't today. But you could theoretically have a bonfire and make s'mores. They also had these different shops, and you could buy stuff for the school. which was, of course, good because it helps with the county. Also, it turns out those igloos, they're really damp and not fun, according to my friend, because she's done a lot of these kind of things. But we just got to walk the path and enjoy being outside and everything. It was so cute, honestly.
To a baby boy, and you will call him Jesus. He will be God.
In the market section, they had a bunch of these bourbon bottles, which humorously, I think I've gone to almost all of those distilleries. Afterwards, we just started going and wandering through the different like gingerbread house displays, because that is the big thing that Mustard Seed Hill House does for the holidays, is all of these gingerbread houses. And you've got all these different levels, because like you've got the children's, you've got the teens, adults, professionals, and some of these got crazy. They also had like a nativity, and most of the ones that we were looking at least in the first building, those were not even like the winners. Those were at most runners up. The actual winning gingerbread houses were in another section, but even some of these are just mind-boggling how detailed they are, and just the insanity of these structures, and also the creativity. There is some of my favorites, which include like the tin for the cookies with that's a sewing kit, and then also this bluescape. I just thought it was beautiful. Okay, so once we got into the house, we started seeing even crazier gingerbreads. We had one that was the nativity that was like based off of a family one. Every room was beautifully decorated, lots of trees. Loved that stained glass. And it was just crazy to see all of these winners and all of the thought that was put into it. Although this time around, we weren't able to go upstairs. Last time we were there, we were. The other thing that was kind of interesting that both my friend and I noticed was that in this case, there was a crazy number of nativity scenes, not just like the huge one they had in the butler's pantry, but all over the place. Afterwards, we ended up going and getting some food, specifically gingerbreads, because she'd not really ever had gingerbread. And then once we got back to Lexington, I went to Crank and Boom and got some ice cream as a little sweet treat for myself. Okay, so I am home finally. It is like 9:30. As y'all saw, I had fun at Mustard Hill. And then also I ended up going to Crank and Boom. And now I'm just going to go upstairs, and I'm going to try to go through a couple of things so I can get things like packed away before I have to move, because that's just eating inside me, even though I feel comfortable enough with like having sent in the forms that were needed. So yeah. So I've not done anything, just laid here on my bed, enjoyed a little beer, and I'm just tired as I'll get out. And I'm like, oh. I am like weirdly worried that like I've been getting dislikes on my videos, and it's more than just like a couple of likes and then a dislike, but it's like just nothing but dislikes, and it's weird. This has not happened to me before. And it's the only reason it feels weird is I think because I'm putting so much stock into it. But yeah. No, and I need to still put my clothes away before I go to bed, but I am probably gonna go to bed soon because that's life. I did have fun at Mustard Seed Hill. Like, it was cute. I ended up, like, we saw all the different gingerbread houses, as y'all saw. Those were fun. And, like, the drive was good because I was able to, like, just chat with my friend because we do research together. And so we were able to talk it over on like some stuff because she was seeing some interesting results, and I was like, please email that to us. We need to see this. I know I've done not a lot today. Like, I just kind of spiraled, and I did get some editing done, had stuff like uploaded and whatnot, but that's been about it. And right now I'm just trudging along, and I've got a lot of plans for tomorrow and Saturday, and I'm just very overwhelmed with all of it because there's so many things I need to do that I want to do that's just going to take me forever to get done. And yeah, I've just been feeling so slow this past couple of weeks. And I still need to edit my thesis. Like, I've been postponing that for so long. And, like, that was a big conversation that I was having with my friend because she is working to defend, and we have at least... aren't in the same group per se, but our groups work together a lot. And, like, we're on the same project, so that's the other big thing. But yeah, it was good to catch up with her because I hadn't talked with her in a long time. I hadn't talked with her since my defense, which was almost a month ago now. But yeah, I'm just here chilling, really wanting. I'm about to go to bed. I'm really tired. So yeah, that's my life right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!